Well, hello and good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Big C here, you there. It is, let me look at the calendar, June 13th, just a week and a day away from Father's Day. Let me ask you a question while I just mentioned Father's Day here. Am I the only one as a child that used to say, well, if this is Mother's Day and this is Father's Day, when's Kids Day? And of course, my parents' answer was, every day is Kids Day. Is this a solo experience? Or did other people experience this? Hang on a second. This camera lens is a little dirty there. A little wipe there. Ooh, and a white balance. Yeah, this is a great track. I love this one. Yes, or your birthday is Kids Day. That's true, too. It is Coffee and Quiet. Big C here, drinking a big gulp of iced coffee because it is really hot today. Really, really hot today. But it is what it is. Let's see what we got going on here. A lot. I have a lot of fish to get through today. Hopefully we'll get through it. I want to remind everyone, coming up on Thursday this week is our Big Daddy Koi auction, our second annual Big Daddy Koi auction happening this Thursday. We have over 50 fish to share with you. And as the name implies, these are the Big Daddy of fish. Now, we will have Tosai. Yes, we will have Tosai on our show on Thursday for the Big Daddy Koi show. We will have Jumbo Tosai. We will have Nisai. We will have Sansai. We will have Yansai. So when we say it's the Big Daddy Koi show, it is the Big Daddy Koi show. Let's see who's here. Hey, Gus Rod, how are you, buddy? Always a pleasure to see you. Things are good. Things are good. Thank you for being on the show, Gus. Adam, Josh, Pam, I see all of you on the show as well. Where is everyone? Do we have anybody new on the show? Let us know. I want to share some videos, first and foremost, as I like to do pretty much every week. If you haven't had a chance to see this video yet, I want to play it right now. Of course, I got to find it. And I do have it. Oh, yes. Here we go. So our very own Koi Market was featured on the local news. And I'd just like to play this video because I think it's really cool. It was really nice of them to come out. Our good friend Alex did a beautiful piece on us. Here's that video.
You have a pond right on your patio.
Well, in this week's garden guide, Alex visits Koi Market in Dix Hills to show you what you need to do to have water lilies, lotus, and even fish right on your patio this summer.
I love gardening around my pond, and this year I want to garden inside of it. But you don't even need a pond or backyard. Let me show you how.
You can actually have a very small pond. You can have what we call a patio pond, and it gives you the opportunity to have some fish and have some aquatic plants. Or if you really want to go for it, you can go for something much larger.
All you need is moving water.
The most important things: filtration, circulation, aeration.
And then moving water is going to keep mosquitoes away and add oxygen, which fish and plants like these water lilies need.
We have hardies and tropical lilies in this tank. The hardy lilies will come back every single year, but hardy lilies, they don't have as many flowers. Their leaves usually aren't as big as what you get on a tropical lily.
Right here is about 2 feet deep water, and you just plop the pot right in. The leaves and flowers are going to grow from the bottom and float right on top. But if you want a blooming plant that towers above your pond, you're going to love lotus.
A popular thing that people do that is wrong is they like to get rid of the dead, ugly leaves. If you look in a lotus structure, it's basically like a straw. So if you break that down at the water line, basically all the water is going to go in and drown the root system.
And sometimes you don't need a pond at all to appreciate a waterfall. These disappearing ponds don't have any water. I'm Alex. Happy gardening.
You know, you can have a pond right on your
Lovely,
patio.
lovely. So that was a really great piece. Very, very grateful for them for coming out here. Really thoroughly enjoyed that. It is Coffee and Koi, so if you have some koi questions, I can hopefully be able to answer them. Gus, I don't know if I can do this show solo today. The store is, I don't want to say we're skeleton staffed, we're just limited staff today. So at any moment, I might have to cut short and help out the people in the store here, but it is hot. It is really, it's a warm one. But that's good. I mean, this is pond weather, right? This is sitting at the pond. Or if you're like somebody like Adam, this is pool, then pond, then pool, then pond, then pool, then pond. We have some good fish, like I said, for auction today. Really good batch of small and larger fish for filling out your boxes for those of you getting shipping. If you want some more information on that, it's on the top of the screen. Shipping per box is $135 for the shipping, $25 for handling, and then $1 and change for insurance. If you are a member of Insider Plus, that shipping fee is included with your annual membership. For more information on becoming a member of Insider Plus, you can email us, Cole, C-O-L-E, at koimarket.com. That's Cole, C-O-L-E, at koimarket.com for more information. Next time, Gus, absolutely, on Insider Plus. You know, I only set up one camera today. So, yeah, yesterday was awful hot. I heard it was very warm in here yesterday, Adam, when you came down. But I only set up one camera today because we are so short-staffed, so just the one camera going today. But it is what it is. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. So, yes, many, many, many fish can fit in your box. So if you're looking at that shipping fee, it's not per fish, it's per box. And you can fit a lot of fish in your box. We do have air conditioning here in the showroom, but the problem is it's still with a like translucent greenhouse series of. See that? That's our roof, and as a result of our roof looking like that, it's hot. Now I can show you the other side of the house here. Well, maybe I can't. But further down on the house, we actually have a sunshade, which is very, very effective. And the sunshade is very, very good at keeping it cool in here. However, when they got the sunshade, it's just not long enough. So the rest of the store is covered with the sunshade. Big C is in the part that does not have the sunshade. So it is what it is. What else do we got going on? Big Daddy Koi Show. Like I said, this Thursday, the second annual show. And before the show on Thursday, we have a very special interview coming up with Greg Whitstock from Aquascape. He will be Skyping in to be a part of the show. We have a lot of questions we want to ask him about everything happening at Aquascape. So that will be happening this Thursday. You do not want to miss this show on Thursday, the Big Daddy Koi show. Yeah, black shading would help. I mean, it is a black sunshade. It's not over here. In fact, it's so hot today. I didn't even turn on the studio lights, so I look very peaked. I assure you, I am. But normally the lights do help me. I might have to turn them on during the show because it's I'm feeling it. How many people do we have on? Let's see. Oh, just a reminder. So if you are going to bid on the fish, that is wonderful. We encourage it. That's why we're here. We will be auctioning the fish starting at lower prices than you kind of normally see on a Thursday show. We'll do $10 increments on a bunch of them. Some of the higher price fish, we'll do higher price increments. So just be on the lookout for those, and I'll explain as we go along on the bidding. You want to be in Zoom. If you are not on our Zoom, we do not see your chat messages. Make sure you're joining us over on Zoom. If you're watching us right now over on YouTube, that is great. You're more than welcome to continue watching us on YouTube. However, you do want to be in the Zoom section to bid on these fish. The link to watch on Zoom is now at the bottom of your YouTube feed. So if you see a Coffee and Kai live simulcast message on the bottom of your screen, you are watching us on YouTube. Come over to that tiny URL, join us on Zoom, and you can bid on the fish. The other thing we have to remember about Zoom is you want to make sure you are chatting to everyone, not just host and panelists. So on that chat section, be sure you are chatting with everyone. I'm just looking for some stuff on my screen here. There we go. Yes, make sure you're chatting with everyone. If you're not chatting with everyone, other people and myself will not see the bidding. The colder, the better. We actually have a lot of cold beverages here today. That is one thing my advanced wisdom and age has taught me is to keep a lot of drinks on hand. But anyone sending over anything is going to be appreciated today. I think I went kind of through the rules. Does anybody have any questions for me? Feel free to hit us up in the chat. I'm going to start small today. I'm going to start with some little puppy fish. Not even puppies. These are like, yes, and Zoom has the added benefit, that is exactly right, of chatting with the koi crew. One of the best koi communities in the world is our koi crew. All right, so let's get some fishing on the screen so you can see them. Get some music. Hopefully, get some music. Let's try one more time. There we go. Coffee and Gatorade. I'll take it. First up, we have on offer today good size jumbo tosai kohaku. This guy's big. Keep in mind that net side to side, that net that fish is currently sitting in is 12 inches. So I'm going to put this fish right around 10 and a half. Jumbo tosai kohaku. We're going to start the bidding real slow, and then we're going to build up. I hope that's okay with everyone. I can't imagine anyone really complaining. $60 is our opening bid. Starting bid, $60 on this fella. Oh, Josh, welcome to the show. Josh is in for 60. Let me get that clock going. 60 looking for 70. Oh, Gatorade, Adam, all the way. You're the best, brother. $60 looking for 70. 60 looking for 70. Adam, I just updated your sheet, by the way. Put on some fish, 2 fish that were missing. So go back to that link I sent you before for your sheet, Adam, and you can see your updated sheet. There are a couple more fish on there that were not included that are yours. That I totally left up the sheet. So thank you, Michael, for letting me know. 60 looking for 70. 60 looking for 70. You're the man, Adam. 60 looking for 70 on this good size kohaku. Right now, this is Josh's fish. Only 1, 3 seconds left. 2. Good shoulders indeed. Good size on this one. It is gone. How about last night's game? Oh my goodness. First of all, a couple nights ago, we get the beauty of the Knicks come from behind, stellar victory. What? And then yesterday, the U.S. men's national team showing up in Los Angeles, defeating Paraguay 4-1. What a game. My goodness. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. It is World Cup soccer time. Let's do another one. Harawaki, starting bid, $60. Clock is now running on this. Harawaki, $60 is our starting bid. Don't worry, Josh. Let me remove your bid. Starting bid, $60. Gus, I couldn't agree with you more. That first half was the best U.S. men's national team first half I have ever seen in my 53 years of life. My father and I are big football fans, soccer fans, forgive me. And I called him up at halftime. I said, are we this good or is Paraguay flat? And I think it was a little bit of both. I think their midfield was I think Paraguay's midfield was atrocious yesterday. And I think Pulisic showed why he is and was the heir apparent. $60 is the starting bid on this one, $60. Passing was on point. Amen. Passing was crisp yesterday. I just thought Paraguay looked so flat. So flat. Was it us or was it them? I think it was a good combination of both. I think we should easily handle Australia on Thursday. And then the Turkey game in a couple weeks hopefully means nothing for us, as we will by then secured the group standings. Morocco, Brazil today. Super, super excited about that game happening just 20 miles behind me in New Jersey. No takers on this one, understood. Moving on to a very cool Super Benny Kiko. Let's do it again. Starting bid on this guy is $60. $60 for this Benny Kiko. Get that clock moving. Yeah, I am very much into the World Cup, the pageantry of it all. Take care. 42 seconds left. Starting bid $60. Just got one more of these after this. Then we're going to kick things up just a notch. Hope you all are okay with that. 25 seconds left. Starting bid 60. Remember, make sure you are chatting with everyone, not just host and panelists. You're chatting with host and panelists. I can't see it. Additionally, if you're joining us on YouTube, you must be on our Zoom chat. Thank you, Jerry. 60, looking for 70 now. You must be on our Zoom chat. This one is gone. Jerry, thank you. I guess, Jerry, you got my email a little bit ago for the link to join today's show. It's a joke because he's here. All right, this is another one. Starting bidding on this one at $60 as well. For this Goshiki. A little curl on the backside there. This is going to be a good-looking fish when it gets bigger. It is on the smaller side, but it is a clean fish. I put this one at about 7.5 inches, 7 inches. Starting bid again, $60. Looking for an opening bid of $60. You are more than welcome. Hey, guys. We're live on the air, but I just wanted to let you know Adam is sending over ice cold Gatorades for us. Yes. Adam, Michael and Griff are doing like the thumbs up hallelujah sign. Thank you, Adam. That's very kind of you. 14 seconds left on this one. It's a scorcher. And it's not even technically summer yet. Oh, well. No takers on this one. Okay, fair enough. Don't worry. You know, lots more fish to go to. You know it. We love it. We got a golden dragon from Aoki. Now, if you were with us on the shows the other day, you know these golden dragons started at 150. This guy at that size, 150. As you can see, he does have a torn fin. As a result of that, I can start this guy at half price. $80 is my starting bid on this one. $80. That is an amazing, amazing price on a golden dragon. That will absolutely heal. Rich Perillo's in for $80. 80 looking for 90. 80 looking for 90. That will absolutely heal. Yes, Gus. OMG. That is a steal on this one. Golden Dragon, 80. 90 now looking for 100. 90 looking for 100 on this guy. Jerry Smith, you are my high bidder. 90 looking for 100. Gatorade. Yes, we're very excited. Yeah, and it does have some girth. It does have a wide body on it, which is an indication that it could be a female. Again, at this size, we just don't know. But that is a good early indicator. $90. Richard Perlo's in for 100. 100 now looking for 110. We get another bid in. I will move that clock back up to 15 seconds. Jerry, you are out right now. This is Rich Perlo's fish. Looking for 110. 110. 100 looking for 110. 3, 2, 110. Jerry, you are in time. 15 seconds back up on that clock. Rich Perlo says, I can match. 120 now looking for 130. Rich, you are the top bidder. Jerry, bidding is to you if you wish. Looking for 130. 3, 2, 1. Gone. Good fish. Great price on a golden dragon right there. Wow. And I will tell you, that fish was filmed for these shows, I'd say 2 months ago. There is a very good chance that fish is already healed. So, love that pickup for you, Rich. And as they say, if it's key, it's for he, that he being Rich Perilla. Oh, I got to blow out some fish here, clean some fish out of my holding unit, and get some more fish in. Great pickup, Rich. How's everyone else doing today? Say hello if you haven't yet. Want to hear from you. We like chatting with the koi crew. So yeah, these next bunch of fish have never been seen before for different reasons. We just didn't get them on the show. Here's another Aragoki Chagoi from Takatatu Koi Farm, 7-inch. So this one also, you can see, does have a rip fin. But again, this was shot 2 months ago. Shot meaning the video of this fish was taken 2 months ago. So this is well on its way to being healed. I just don't have the updated video of it. Again, this is like a $150 fish if this thing was healthy and like 100% and represented 100%. You know what? I'm going to let the market decide. I'm going to even go below myself. Starting bid $60. Let the market decide what this fish is worth. You guys are the market. Jerry's in for 60. 60 looking for 70. I believe in a free market economy. Why not? 60 looking for 70. Jerry, you are our top bidder right now. Josh, thank you so much. Josh is in at 70. 70 looking for 80. Very cool fish. Those Aragoki scales, you see them on the side there. You know, normally we don't look at the side patterns on these koi fish. They are meant to be looked at from above, but this one does give you a lot of side angles as well. Very cool Aragoki Chagoi. Jerry's in for 80. 80 now looking for 90. $80 looking for 93 seconds left. 2, 1. Sold. Jerry Smith. Nice pickup, Jerry. Smaller crowd today means you guys are getting bigger bargains. So I'm happy for the Koi crew. All right. Next up is a fish that is in demand. I have 3 of these. I'm going to sprinkle them in throughout the show. I'm going to start with my smallest one. This is very special. People have been asking for these for a very, very long time. If you were joining us on our unboxing earlier this year, we showed a bunch of fish. No, not Asagi Gus. We showed a bunch of fish that people were clamoring for. They are finally available. They are finally being sold. And finally, I have 3 for today's show. Now, the price on this starts a little higher because these are high in demand fish, super rare. We only have maybe 10 of them on property. This is the smallest one of these that I have. 8-inch Ginrin Ki Utsuri from Maruhiro Koi Farm. This is a really, really cool fish. Now, I'm going to start at the price that we would exactly, Gus. Normally, we'll start this fish at $150 on the Thursday show, and then from there, go up, right? So this one does have a torn fin. This one was filmed more recently. So we're going to start this guy at $100 because of that torn fin. That is a steal. The other guys that I have of the Ginrin Ki Utsuri are bigger. They're going to start at a higher price, but this is it. If you are looking for a Ki Utsuri, I mean, Ginrin Ki Utsuri, you are not going to get better than this. Richard, you know it. 100 now, looking for 110. This thing is stunning. 8 inches from Maruhiro Koi Farm. Like I said, I do have 3 Ginrin Ki Utsuri and one Ki Utsuri absent the Ginrin. 44 seconds left on this one. Just a really cool fish. And I'm going to be sprinkling these guys in throughout the day. What's going on, Michael? You good? 110 looking for 120. I heard from the big guy today. He is enjoying his time on his little weekend getaway with his wife. 120 now looking for 130. Thank you, Rich. Said it is very hot. He's in South Carolina, and I can imagine. 130. Thank you, Kevin. Good to have you on the show. Clock reset to 15 seconds. 130 looking for 140 now. Like I said, I do have a couple more of these coming up. This is the smallest one, and this one is the injured one as well. But that will heal. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, Sean, you know, you're absolutely right, Gus. Sean works non-stop. So anytime he can get away like that is a good thing. Write down on my notes here. Okay, we're going to come back to that in a little bit. In the meantime, let's go back down a little bit. Push 832. Here we go. Can everyone else hear me? Eloy's asking a question. Can everyone else hear me okay? Let me know. 832, we have a tiny little Kikakurio here. Thank you, Pam. Appreciate that. 7.5-inch Tosai Kikakurio, 7.5 inches. I'm supposed to do $10 an inch, but we're starting bidding at $60. Starting bid, $60. Thank you, Jerry. 60 looking for 70. 60 looking for 70. Hi, Cynthia. Understood. Cynthia writes, checking in to say hi, but she's also going to watch this on YouTube, so she can't bid. It's like when you walk around the mall and purposely leave your credit cards in the car, which I have done so as not to spend money. However, I did bring my phone in, and of course, that Google Wallet thing got me. Yeah, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous Kikukurio. You're absolutely right. Great pattern on this guy. 2, 1, gone. Jerry, you were building out a nice little box for yourself. Love that. Let's do another little fella. You guys want to see some big ones as well? I have a lot of fish that I can put on the shelf. We got a lovely Kurogoshiki here. Let's let the market decide on this one. Starting bid $60. $60. Let the market decide. I can tell you this one is 7 inches. Rich Perlow is in for 60. Thank you, Rich. 60 now, looking for 70. Oh, yes, you're absolutely right. Thank you, whoever said that. Clock is now running. Guys, keep me honest. I like it. Rich wants this fish. Rich, did I miss you yesterday? Were you here yesterday? I think you might have been. Yeah, I thought so. Sorry I missed you, buddy. Sorry I missed you as well, Adam, yesterday. A lot of work to do, and it was hot, so I figured I'm going to hang out in my air conditioning and get things done at home. 60 looking for 70, 60 looking for 70 on this Kurogoshiki. $17 seconds left up on my clock. Rich, I think you're getting this one for a steal, my friend. 2, 1, and gone. Good pickup, Rich. Very, very nice pickup. Next up, Benny Kiko, 7 inch, $60 starting bid. $60 starting bid. Let's get that clock going. Cool, clean Benny Kiko. Love the metallic shine coming off this guy's nose. Starting bid, $60. You need help? All right, enjoy. Thank you. So, $60 in a starting bid, 60, 60, 60 for this Benny Kiko, measuring in at 7 inches on this Benny Kiko. Do another one at this size and then bring in some more of those Ginrin Kitsuris. Jerry, I know you were looking for some fish that might have not been sold the other day. If you remember what they were, just hit me up in the chat. 5 seconds left on this one. 3, 2. No grabbers? All right. Another Kurogoshiki. This is 11 inches. 11 inch. If you are looking for quantity and size in your tosai, jumbo tosai, 11 inch. Starting bid on this guy is $80. Starting bid is $80. It's a good size fish. Thank you, Jerry. 80 looking for 90. Gets that cock going. $80 looking for 90. Thank you. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm sorry, Gus. The fish is not as blue as it looks. You can actually see some light seeping in through the bowl, so it is casting a little bit of a shadow. This is a clean-looking fish. Oh, dude, you rock, Adam. I will tell the guys. That is awesome. You're killing me, Adam. Gus, don't mean to be killing you. 10 seconds left on this, friend. Jerry, right now, this is your fish. 3, 2, 1. There you go. That one is sold. Jerry, congratulations. Very, very cool. I know I promised it. Let's bring up another one of these Ginrin Ki Utsuris. Again, never before seen on this show. This is an 8.5 inch Ginrin Ki Utsuri. This is a serious fish. Starting bid on this one, I can't do better than this. This is would go in our. This will be in our $300 tank. I'm gonna do $200 starting bid on this guy. 200. DoorDash. All right, guys, be on the lookout for DoorDash. Rich Perillo is in for 200. Thank you, Rich. 200 looking for 210 now. $200 looking for 210. Yeah, Rich, these are special fish, my friend. Oh, I forgot the clock, which is 30 seconds left on the clock. A little urgency never hurt anyone. Rich, did you drive the yellow truck here yesterday? I like having an SUV, but in the summertime, it just takes too long to cool off. So I kind of wish I had like a small cab truck or something like that. 5 seconds left on this one. 3, 2, 1. That's a hell of a deal right there. Where do I want to go next? Let's go to 510. Can you guys tell I'm a big soccer nerd? You know, my father was born in Turkey and lived overseas much of his life until he met my mother throughout Europe and Asia. And as a result of that, him, not being a naturalized American citizen or, not being born in America, his love for the beautiful game, one of the most things I'm so grateful for is that he taught me to appreciate soccer and really love the game. The other thing I'm very appreciative for is my father despises baseball. I love baseball. Now, I grew up in Teaneck, New Jersey, which is right on the other side of the George Washington Bridge, about 10 miles, not even, from New York City. Now, I always wanted to go to baseball games as a kid and see a baseball game. I love it. I love watching baseball in person. My father hates baseball, as I said. So I used to beg him all the time, let's go to a game, let's go to a game, let's go to a game, please, Dad, please, 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 please. And he's the best dad. He's actually coming up for Father's Day. I'm excited. And he would say, okay, but I'm not driving to Shea Stadium. It's too far. I'll take you to Yankee Stadium. And as a result of that, thank you, Dad, for your despising of baseball. I became a Yankee fan. Can you imagine how miserable I would have been if I was like a Met fan? No, but my dad's laziness and non-willingness to drive to Shea Stadium and to Queens from New Jersey, Yankee Stadium was very close to where I grew up. So thank you, Dad. Very appreciative. Turned me into a Yankee fan. I Garomo. This is a Jumbo Tosai Igaromo from Rushin Koi Farm. Very cool looking fish. Starting bid on this guy is $150. Jerry's in for 150. Thank you, Jerry. 150 now, looking for 160. I guess we have a lot of Red Sox fans on the show today. $150 looking for 160. 150 looking for 160 on this Igaromo. Braves. Oh, you know what? I got love for the Braves. Got nothing bad to say about the Braves at all. Rest in power, Bobby Cox, one of the best managers our generation will ever see. Consistent winner. Cynthia's in for 160. Cynthia, 160 looking for 170. 30 seconds on that clock. No, wrong button. 30 seconds on that clock. 160 now looking for 170. 160 now looking for 170. Ten seconds left up on that clock. Cynthia's in at 160. 5, 4, 3, 2. Mardi Gras. Nice pickup, Cynthia. Let's see. What do I want to do? I got so many great fish. You guys want to see some big ones? Oh, there's no way I have that. Do I? I'm just going to show you some showpieces because why not? Oh, Gus, I can appreciate that. Yeah, for sure. Gus says, grew up in Queens, but only got to go to Shea, but he is a Yankee fan. And I'm a diehard Yankee fan right now, and I will say something. Citi Field is a much more intimate, unique baseball experience than the new Yankee Stadium. The Mets' newer stadium is infinitely nicer than Yankee Stadium. This is a Dix Hills Showa, a red forward Showa. This is a serious fish. I showed this just to show it. Excuse me. The starting bid on this one is $1,500. Now, you might be saying, well, why are you showing it? Well, because I want you guys to see just, I don't get a chance, first of all, on my show to show fish like this. It's also a chance for you to see, if you're only joining us on our Thursdays or on our Saturday shows, just to see where these fish can go to. It's a very pretty fish. That fish, by the way, I have a feeling will be coming up in our high quality koi auction on Thursday, but this is a chance to grab it ahead of then. Just putting that out there. All right. Yeah, it's a gorgeous fish. Ginrin Matsukawabaki. Let's get back to what we're known for here on our Saturday shows here. Starting bid on this guy is $175. 8-inch tosai. She is it. This fish is pudgy in all the right places. $175 starting bid. Let's get that clock moving. Starting bid $175. Yes, Pam, it is an awesome fish. $20 seconds left on this one. Starting bid $175. I have some steals coming up. Moment. Yeah, it does kind of look like a Showa. I'm not exactly sure what the difference is, but the guys put Ginrin Matsukawabaki on it. It's still hard for me to get into the nuances of different things, Adam, and I appreciate that. All right, this is a special fish that I can't believe is not sold yet. Let me get this off the screen. $10.5-inch jumbo tosai Tansho Benny Kuminryu. Starting bid on this is $150. Jumbo Tosai. It's a good fish. Look how red the head is on this Concho Benny Cumaria. It's a cool fish. And I love its right eye, how it's just completely white, like got that bug-eyed look that we see on lots of koi. That's a cool looking fish. Starting bid 150. Any takers on this guy? Yeah, this is going to get big. This one has great potential to get huge. All right, no takers. Moving on. A Gidrin Chagoy from Marudo Koi Farms. 12.5-inch fish. I haven't sold one in a while, so I'm going to come in really low on this one just to get things moving again. Jumbo Tosai. Well, I got it up there right. Starting bid 150. 150. Jerry, you're in for 150. 150 now looking for 160. 150 looking for 160. Got that clock a going. This is a really cool fish. 150 looking for 160. $150 looking for 160. 36 seconds left. You know, we're talking about the World Cup, just so everyone knows. If you do come down to Koi Market during the World Cup games and a game is on, we will have it on the TVs over here. So, you know, just so you know, you're not going to miss anything. We recognize our audience needs. Michael, did you and Gabe watch the game yesterday? Team USA? All right. Gabe and I are the football fans around here. Hell of a game. One gone. Jerry, this one is yours. Let's put this one in Jerry's box for $150. Congratulations. Lot 487 is a Ginrin Showa from Kota Koi Farms. You know what? That price was so nice, we're gonna do it again. Starting bid on a Jumbo Tosai. This is a $300 fish. I'm gonna slash it in half. Starting bid 150. This is a wide fish too. Starting bid 150. If you're looking for a unique-ish fish, this could be one for you. You know what? Forget that. Forget the 150. $100. Take this off the screen. Get that off the screen. Starting bid 100. Oh, there you go. Rich is in for 100. Thank you, Rich. Sorry, Josh. Rich got you there ahead of you. Is 110. Rich is in for 100. Josh is in for 110. 110 looking for 120. $110 looking for 120. 13 seconds left up on the clock. Four, 3, 2, 1, and sold your way, Josh. For $110. Goshiki time. It's Goshiki time. We're gonna sell it for starting bid of 100. Starting bid 100. This Goshiki has a split fin. It's probably healed by now. I can't be 100% sure. Starting bid 100. 8.5-inch Tosai. Proportionate, nice two-step pattern on this guy. Floating Benny, that's going to get more black, I have a feeling, as we go along. It's a good-looking fish. You know what? Nobody's watching today. Starting bid, $60. The boss isn't here. 30 seconds on the clock. Just lowered it to 60. Thank you, Jerry. 60 looking for 70. 60 looking for 70. 60 looking for 70. I think you're going to steal this one. I got no. I mean, I'm happy it's going to go to a good call. 12 seconds left on the clock. 60. On this goes Shiki. And this one is to Jerry. Congratulations, Jerry. All right, this is not a Ginrin Kiutsuri. This is a Kiutsuri, the old-fashioned way. 9.5-inch jumbo Tosai Kiutsuri. Starting bid on this guy is $150. Starting bid $150. These guys are in demand. Rich is in for $150. $150 looking for $160. $150 looking for $160. If you are a member of Insider Plus, our fish list for this upcoming Big Daddy Koi auction has begun being populated. You should have received an updated link from Cole, our Insider Plus members, on Wednesday or Thursday morning, where all of our preview fish videos are. There are now 25 fish in that preview folder. So if you are a member of, I forgot the clock again, Rich, I'm sorry. If you are a member of Insider Plus, that folder is being filled out. 150 now looking for 160. One of the benefits of being a member of Insider Plus, you get to see that folder early. And it is a living folder, which means as soon as fish are determined to be on that Thursday night show and we got the videos ready to go, they go in that folder. 3, 2, 1. Rich cleaning up today. Let's move on to some really nice fish. I'm just loading in my system. It's Shisui time. Rich, congratulations on that last purchase, buddy. This is just a clean fish. $200 is the starting bid on this. $200. We're going to go on a shorter clock on these guys. I want to respect everyone's time. Remember, make sure you are chatting to everyone. If you're chatting to hosts and panelists, I cannot see it. You must be chatting to everyone. If you're watching on Zoom, if you're watching on YouTube, the link for Zoom is actually on the screen right now. Join us over there so you can be a part of the show over here. No takers? Okay. Starting bid on this guy. The Deutz E Showa. $200. He forward Showa. Starting bid $200 on this guy. Put a minute up on the clock for this one. So Imagine Dragons to take us through our Saturday afternoon. Oh, Bonsai Chris is here today. If you have some bonsai questions, Chris, who runs our bonsai department, is here today in store. So by all means, come on down, check that out. We do have our tropical lilies are in stock. Water hyacinth inventory has been replaced and updated. Water lettuce is updated. Hardy's lilies updated. Lotuses are in. Marginal plants in. We got a shipment this week of plants. So if you're looking for additional aquatic plants, fill out your pond area. They are here now. Come on down to the store. You know, I don't know if bonsai can be shipped. That is a great question. Thank you. Michael does know, and unfortunately they cannot be shipped. I had a feeling somebody here would know. They can't be shipped. Interesting, and something to be said about the quality of bonsai that we can ship fish, cannot ship a tree. Showed this fish the other day. Yeah, road trip. Come on down. As I said before, if you are a fireman and if at your firehouse you have a pond and if in that pond you have koi fish, well, this is your fish. It's a small Venn diagram. Starting bid on this one, I'm going to take off $50 from the other day. $200 on this Deutz Becker. We were asking starting bid at 200 the other day. We're now at 250 rather. We're at 200 on this guy. Yeah, please take a road trip. We love having visitors down here. Jack takes his road trip in from North Carolina. We have friends that come in from Harrisburg, friends that come in from Saratoga. Wait, is it Sarasota? No, Sarasota's in Florida. I'm never going to get that right. Yeah, thank you, Adam. Yeah, the bonsai here are very, very special. Chris takes loving care of them, as does our very own Griffey the kid. Takes loving care of the bonsai. Griff, be on the lookout for a DoorDash dude. All right, no takers on this one. All righty. You guys let me know. I can show some more expensive ones. I can show you my last. I know what you want to see, Rich. Rich, I know what you want to see. Rich wants to see my last Ginrin Ki Utsuri. All right. Yeah, 101 Dalmatians. 100% agreed on that. That is a Dalmatian fish if ever I've seen one. As you can hear, Chris is now in the office. Lot 988. This is a Ginrin Ki Utsuri. Starting bid on this guy is $200. This is the largest one of these I have, and the Ginrin variety on a Saturday show. $200 is my starting bid. Let's get the clock going on this guy. This is a cool fish. This is the last one of these I have. $200 starting bid, 35 seconds left on that clock. $25 seconds. Looking for a starting bid of 200. 6 minutes, thank you. DoorDash and 6 to 7. Playing the guys know. Thank you, Adam. Eight seconds left on this. Starting bid 200. Looking for 200, 200, 200. Wow, I am stunned. You know what? Let's do this. First to 200 gets it. Another 30 seconds on the clock. Gerald, this one's yours. Gerald, this is a very cool fish. Very happy for you, buddy. Very happy for you. Oh, you know what you get, Gerald? I'm going to give you those. All right. Jumbo Tosai. We showed this one the other day on the Thursday night show. Excited to show this one again. Really surprised this one did not sell. I think you were, Adam, I think you were surprised this one didn't sell also. Now, I know Adam's got a full pond. I think we're basically saying, Adam, you can't buy any more fish right now. But I can't believe this one didn't sell. Deutz Kohaku. Yeah, you got a deal on that one, Gerald. I'm happy for you, buddy. This one starting bid $350. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous fish. If you are somebody that buys fish in this price range, this is a steal. Deutz Kohaku. $350 is my starting bid on this one. We're going to do 30-second clocks on these guys as they are a little bit more expensive for starting bid. Starting bid on this guy, like I said, $350. I'm really glad everyone, I think, let's see. Yeah, Rich got a couple key stories. Kevin got one. Gerald got one. Good. I'm glad they went to a bunch of different people. Yeah, this is a very special fish, Adam. It is so clean. That Deutz scale really, really pops on it, too. No takers? That's all right. Aragoki Karashi time. Moving up the price scale here a little bit. Starting bid on these next two fish. You know what? Samiatora. Not again, but then if I sell it, he's happy. But then I'm not selling it for him. All right, fine. The next two fish are first to say 400. First to say 400 on this guy. If you know Miyatora, you know the quality of fish that we're looking at here. This is a special fish. It is a jumbo Arashi, Aragoki scaled, meaning the armor scaled over it. Some Grateful Dead playing in the background. Loving it. All right, the next fish again is another first to 400. So I'm just saying, I'm letting you know what the price is now. Ginrin Aragoki Karashi. $50 cheaper than it was just the other day because the boss is away and the kids won't play. First to say 400 on this one takes it. Again, I understand $400 is a lot of money. It's real money to a lot of people. So there's no pressure on any of this. I want people to understand, especially with Coffee and Koi on our Saturday shows, this is all low pressure. All right. I am showing you these higher price fish because a lot of our viewers on Saturday don't get to tune in on Thursday night. Yes, Gus, that is a great question. So in order for it to be a yellow monkey, it must be from Dainichi. Dainichi calls these fish yellow monkeys. This is the same fish, but the name yellow monkey is owned by Dainichi. That is a fantastic question. Moving on. These are a little bit more expensive now. So the next two fish are first to say, the next two are first to say 600. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. So this fish is a first to say 600. This is a fat male Benkiku. If this fish was female, we are looking at $1,000 fish easily. Easily. First to say 600 gets this one. Jimmy M, are you on the show? Jimmy M stopped by earlier this morning. Great to see him as always. It's a gorgeous fish. Let me put 30 seconds up on my clock. Let y'all have some time to think about it. Yeah, this is a perfect Benny Kiko. I love that you guys, Adam, Gus, that you see it, Beryl, that you see it. The graphite, as I now like to call it, right before the Benny, then after the Benny, the nose, that red spot on the head, the tail is a good, healthy tail. It's an outrageous fish. All right. This is going to be my last one at this price point as well. Oh, actually, this one's sold. Shoot. I got to look into this one. I can't show it. Shoot. All right. So I have to go up in price. Sorry. I want to show you guys at least one more fish. So the starting bid, actually, we're going to do buy it now on this one, is 1,000. So if you want to start typing that in, you can. Look at this Benny Kumanria. First to say 1,000 gets this one. Just awesome, awesome fish. Adam, I hear you. And again, this fish has that heart on its head. Just a cool fish. Put a minute up on the clock here. Now, you guys can decide. I have more fish I can show you. They're in this. You know, I don't know. This one might have a white belly. Yes. I can continue showing you some more fish. All I have lined up are fish around this price point. If you guys just want to hang out with me and see some cool fish, you know, there's no pressure. You guys okay with that? Let me know in the chat. Yes, let's do it. All right. Celia, good to hear from you. $14 seconds left on this one. Got a couple more fish. All right. Understand. Amen, Gus. I like that. This next one is a first to say 1250. Put it on this. Here you go. Oof. This fish is awesome. Kikakurio from Aoki. I mean, just look at this guy. That zipper pattern with the Aragoki scales going down its back. It's a beautiful fish. It's just stunning. I love being able to share this with you. And I love that you share your passion with me here as well. This is 100% in my mind a two-way street. In saying that, I want to remind you, please, if you're up for it, send us pictures of your pond, of your filtration system, of your plants coming in, of your fish. We want to see it all. You can email me, Chad, C-H-A-D, at koimarket.com. That's Chad at koimarket.com. Just keep in mind, if you do send me pictures, they will be used on the show. Yeah, this fish is just going to grow and bud and bud and grow. First to say 1250 on this next fish as well. First to say $12.50 for this. He Shisui. This fish's pronouns are he for this he Shisui. Why are we emphasizing the he? This is a red forward Shisui. Yes, pronouns. Hee. Although this is a female. So there you go. Okay, we're looking at a 19-inch Nisai He Shisui for $12.50. This is probably coming out of our $15 or $2,000 tank right now. Yeah, Noah would be all over this fish. Well, it is still early on the West Coast, 9:15 in the morning or so over there. All right, I'm going to give you another preview of one more fish. I'm not even supposed to put on this show. This is coming up on our Big Daddy Koi show. This is my last fish. I can show you. Well, I'm not supposed to show you, but I even have one it up. This is a serious fish. I can't do better on the price. We're going to do a first to stay on this one. This fish will be bidded on and will go on Thursday night. But if I sell it ahead of time, so be it. Adam, amen. Adam, you have a lot of gorgeous Kohakus. I went through Adam's list again of everything that's coming his way, and some very, very special Kohakus indeed. Listen, this is a serious, serious fish. It has that hump on his forehead, the scalation, the pattern, floating Benny, the separation on all the Benny locations on this fish. This is a serious fish. Really, really like it. All right, well, there we go. Those are our fish of the day. DoorDash here yet? All right, it's coming in any second, Adam. We're excited. I do have some of the $160 ones that didn't sell. You know what? Let me put them back up there because the store can handle me being here for a little bit. First to say 60 on this guy once I get him on. Oh, this was the Harawaki, the very, very red Harawaki. First to say 60. Do short times on these. Yeah, his DuPont is gorgeous. First to say 60 on this one. Stella Blue. All right. First to say 60 on this one. First to say 60 on this one. This is Goshiki. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, no, it is Goshiki. Yes, I can see that black family coming in. Yes, this one's yours, my friend. I'm not allowed to use this graphic in front of Sean. Makes me laugh. First to say 150 gets this one. Let me get it in the system. This is the Tancho Benny Rio. $480. First to say 150. I will let him know. Oh yeah, you don't say anything because there we go. First to say 150 on this one. For this Tancho Ben and Kumin Rio. First to say 150. Oh. Yeah. We got to show this off. $15 seconds on this one. First to 150. I got one more fish, and then I got to call it a day and help these guys with the store. First to say 60 on this guy on the screen now. First to say 60 on this Benny Quito. Do a short talk on this one. Better. Okay, you guys are not wanting me to say. Yes, Adam, they did it. They literally hand it to me as we speak. From Griff, 2, 1. All righty, that's it. I don't have any more fish. All right. Excuse me. Oh my God, that's heavy. I'm weak. Okay, what do we got here? Adam, you are the man when they are really cold. Let's see what we got here. Oh, a bunch of Gatorades. Dude, you are the man. The 6-pack of huge Gatorades. Or 5-pack, whatever it is. They are going to be drunk very, very quickly. You are the man. Now you present me a problem, though. Do I go with the orange or the red? I don't know. Dude, Adam, don't say sorry. You have nothing to apologize about. Those are the two best flavors, orange and red. They don't have names. You just go by the color. And on this one, orange and red are their names. It's kind of like I went to Cracker Barrel once, and the waitress said to me, okay, you get 2 sides with that. What would you like as your vegetables on the side? What vegetables do you have? Is the question I then ask. Well, let's see. We got carrots, spinach, broccoli, and mac and cheese. Mac and cheese. To which I said, mac and cheese is a vegetable? When you're at Cracker Barrel, I guess everything's a vegetable. All right, that is going to wrap things up for today. Do not forget, this Thursday, starting around 6:45, we will be having our 2nd annual Big Daddy Koi show. Sean, myself, Cole will be here, and special guest Greg Whitstock from Aquascape. If you have any questions for Aquascape and Greg, perfect time to be a part of our show. We'll be able to ask him. If you want to get your question in to him ahead of time, you can email that question to me. That's Chad, C-H-A-D, at coinmarket.com. Chad at coinmarket.com. I'm going to put that up on the screen. So that is coming up. Cheers, Adam, to you too, my friend. Greg Woodstock, Aquascape. Want to be here for that show. And then the 2nd annual Big Daddy Koi auction coming up on Thursday night, because next weekend is Father's Day. And we have some fun stuff lined up for Father's Day as well. Now, I personally wanted to do an ugly tie competition where the person who comes down with the ugliest dad's Father's Day tie gets something. I don't think we have enough time to do that. So we're going to do that another year, but I'm just thinking. I actually went through some of my son's old Father's Day gifts, that they make in school, and all of them had ties. And I don't think my son has ever seen me in a tie. Thank goodness. So just putting that out there. All right, everyone, thank you, Koi crew, Koi community. Thank you for being with us today. Thank you for indulging the auction and being a part of the auction. Jerry, Josh, Rich, Adam, Cynthia, Pam, everybody. Very, very excited and grateful that you've all been with us today. I think I said Jerry. If I did, I'm going to say it again. Have a wonderful week. Happy middle of June. Happy World Cup Soccer Week. Appreciate each and every one of you. I'm just going to play some fish swimming on the way out. Have a great day, everybody. Be cool. Stay cool. Remain hydrated.